Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's me, Quick, and welcome to the final episode of the Real Madrid career mode for season number 1. You guys want to see a season number 2, so we're going to go ahead and go through with that. There will be a season 2 of this career mode series. But boys, if you guys didn't see the previous episode, I suggest you guys go ahead and watch it, because you guys possibly don't know if we probably won some trophies or not. So make sure to go ahead and watch the previous episode and then watch this episode. That way you guys can catch up on what happened. But if you did see the previous episode, then you know that we won La Liga from Barcelona, and we won it 5 points clear of them, which is awesome. A la Madrid. Screw you, Barcelona. Screw you, Atletico Madrid. We are La Liga champions. And also, we won the Copa de España from Real Betis, which is another cool thing. We won 3-0 in the final. We destroyed Real Betis. The first half was really hard. It was drawn 0-0, but then in the second half, we got a little better. We had Bale scoring, we had Dybala scoring. It was just a great game, and we won 3-0 in that final. And there is only one game left this season, and that is the Champions League final versus Chelsea. And boys, it has been a crazy road to the Champions League final. We started off our journey in the round of 16 facing Napoli. We beat them 6-2. We made it over to the quarters. We beat Man City 2-1. Then we made it to the semis, beat Liverpool 2-0, and now we're in the final with another English team, which is Chelsea, and I can't wait to play that final. But boys, there is a huge dilemma on whether or not Cristiano Ronaldo will be fit enough to play in the final at all, because as you guys can see, he is still injured, and I don't know if he's gonna be fit enough to play. So I want you guys to vote, because I don't know as well. Do you guys think that Ronaldo will be fit enough to play in the game versus Chelsea in the Champions League final? Go ahead and let me know, yes or no. I feel like he is gonna be fit enough to at least come off the bench, but I still don't know, and I don't want to risk him of getting even more injured. So let's see what happens. And right after I say that, Ronaldo messages me personally, and he says, "Boss, I am good enough to play, so next time you want to put me in, go ahead and put me in." So guys, I think I'm gonna have to put in Ronaldo in the final. And the big question is whether or not Ronaldo will start the Champions League final versus Chelsea, and you're gonna have to wait to see the starting 11 to go ahead and see that. Mentally, I feel like we're ready for this game, man. We already won La Liga, we won the Copa de España. I feel like we're gonna win the Champions League 3 times in a row. We're gonna be the first team in history to ever do that as well, so let's freaking do this, bros. And yes, we got Marcelo as a captain, but boys, without further ado, let's take a look at the starting teams for this final. And yes, boys, I had to put in Ronaldo. He is in the starting 11. We got Ronaldo, Gabriel Jesus, Dybala, Isco, Kroos, Asensio. We got all our best players that we could possibly put in our team, and man, I think we're ready for this. And this right here is a team for Chelsea. They got Morata, the former Real Madrid striker, Hazard, Willian. Holy crap, that is a good attack. In midfield, they got Conte and Bakayoko. It's just insane. They have a great team. I can't wait to see what happens. The best teams in Europe are facing off, and I've never faced Chelsea in any career mode yet, so this is going to be very different, the first time I ever face them. So let's see what happens. And you guys know, when Real Madrid is in a final, we play it with our freaking hearts and our souls, and we mostly always win the finals we're in, so this should be a piece of cake for us. There's a cross. We should be able to intercept that. Great job from Toni Kroos. Now it's Dybala, the new number 9 for Real Madrid. And running forward is Dybala, passing it off for Gabriel Jesus. Oh, look at the dribbling from Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Ronaldo. He was trying to find Dybala, and we commit a foul as well. Marcelo with Dybala. Back to Marcelo. Marce on the ball. Oh, he loses it to Zappacosta, and we lost our left back now. Ooh, we need to cover his position. Zappacosta has a field day on that left wing position, or that right wing position, my bad. But there you go, he crosses it in. Fernandez able to get a head on it, and it's a corner. Donnarumma finding Isco. Good header. Now it's Marco Asensio finding Dybala. Gabriel Jesus. Nice ball over to Dybala. Ronaldo! Ronaldo, open it up to Marcelo. We're going for a shot with Marce. And Courtois with the fingertips able to parry it out. But that was a good attack from Real Madrid. And man, we went all in with Marcelo. We're trying to get that top right corner. Toni Kroos with the beautiful right foot. Dybala, Varane! They're able to take it out. Now it's Asensio with Nacho. Isco Alarcón. Oh, Isco Alarcón. No! Marco Asensio. Asensio on the left foot. Passing it over to Cristiano. Cristiano with Isco. Back to Asensio. We go with a roulette to the other side now. Now it's Dani Carvajal. Gabriel Jesus. Back over to Carvajal. Now we're going to cross it over to Cristiano. Oh, Courtois able to get the fist out. Oh, Marce, he tried getting that. Now it's going to be Eden Hazard. versus Rafael Varane. A good crossover to Willian. And now it's Morata on the ball with the strike. Straight to Donnarumma. Man, this game has been back and forth. It's been pretty damn even. Varane on the ball. Asensio. Isco. We're controlling the game a little more now. There we go. We're going to leave it off over to Dybala. We know he has a good left foot, but he shoots off the right. Now it's Ronaldo with the rebound. No, Ronaldo. Oh, I thought you were going to score that in for us and give us a leading goal, but look at Azpilicueta doing a great job at center back. Long ball over to Eden Hazard. Marcelo doing well there. Now it's Varane. Dybala. We need him to get forward, man. We need him to get forward. Asensio. Dybala almost in the same spot. Gabriel Jesus finding Dani Carvajal. Oh, I see a nice run here from Isco. Isco Alarcón. Cross it over. Dybala. Oh, it hit the post. I cannot believe what is going on. We have had so many great chances, but the goal is not coming. Now it's Asensio. Asensio. We need him to get on that left foot, man. He has a beautiful left foot, but he loses it. And now it's going to be a counterattack with Willian playing on the left. Kante. Kante. Oh my god, we can't stop N'Golo Kante. Look at him rushing forward. Box to box midfielder. And he's forward with a cross. The cross. And Carvajal unable to win it, but that's Hazard. Great stop from Donnarumma. Isco. Gabriel Jesus. Yes. Asensio. Go with your left foot. What a strike, boys. What a strike. Well, that's been a crazy first half. Ronaldo hasn't been able to do much. He did have some chances, but he couldn't score. And Chelsea are a great side. And we're going to the locker rooms tied up 0-0. But going into the second half, we stick with the same team. I feel like we were so close to getting that first goal that I feel like this squad is good enough to go ahead and get into the second half and get us the goal. Obviously, we have some crucial players you can put in like Gareth Bale. But for right now, I feel like the best thing we can do is rest those players until later. Oh, what a long ball over to Eden Hazard. Rafael Varane versus Hazard. We know Rafael Varane has a pace to... Oh, Morata! Morata with a close chance. Isco Alarcón. Dybala. Back to Isco. Isco. Gabriel Jesus. To Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a freaking cross! It hits the crossbar. Oh my days. We are so unlucky in this game, man. Ronaldo is not 100%, but he's still trying his best in this game. And Chelsea making changes. They're taking out Bakayoko, so they're taking out a defensive player, but they put in Cesc Fabregas, a more creative player. They still have Kante, so they're still defensively very good in midfield. So I'm thinking a lot about this, and I want to keep Dybala in the game because he's so good up front. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put Gareth Bale to play as a center mid. I don't know if he's going to do well there, but I just want him to attack and go wide as a center mid. So I'm going to put him in for Asensio. And we're also going to take out Nacho Fernandez, and we're going to put in Jesus Vallejo because I feel like Fernandez is good, but we need fresh legs in defense. So for now, we're putting in Vallejo and Bale into the game. Oh man, they got Hazard on the wing. Morata rushing into the box. The cross is too long. They leave it off. Marcos Alonso just shoots it wide. But our changes are going to go through right now. Gareth Bale and Vallejo coming into the game. Asensio had a great game, but I think we need Bale in this game, bro. What a long ball. Marcelo, I don't think he's going to win it. He tried to. Now it's Fabregas. He has great passing. Finding Morata. Morata's in. That is 1-0 for them in the 81st minute. We need to react, boys. What is happening? And why is Morata celebrating, bro? Really? Do you really hate Real Madrid that much? Why the hell are you celebrating? 5 minutes left. We're going to put in Casemiro for Isco. I feel like we have to still be able to defend in midfield, and Casemiro can help out there. So once we go on a counterattack, I need that defender to help out. Now it's Casemiro finding Cristiano Ronaldo. A nice ball over to Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus versus David Luiz. Oh, he couldn't get past him, but that's Ronaldo still on the ball. And he's not fit enough, bro. I shouldn't have started him. Kante. Christensen with the long ball. Marce, I need you to win that. Yes. Toni Kroos on it now. Pass it over to Gareth. Come on, Ronaldo. Pass it. There you go. Carvajal. Good ball over to Gabriel Jesus. Cross it. Oh, yes! Yes, and he's outside! We scored before the 90 minutes are over, and I think that's Marcelo. I think it's Marcelo. Get it! Yes, boys! What a beautiful play. Dybala with Gabriel Jesus. Jesus with Marcelo. And Jesus, yes. Marcelo came through and we tied up 1-1. The captain coming in through, man. Marcelo just rushed forward. He didn't care about leaving his defensive duties. He rushed forward and he got into a great space. And the ball from Gabriel Jesus was perfect as well. And we're taking this game into extra time. Oh my days, boys. What a final this is. What a final this is. Pedro. Yes, interception from Carvajal. Let's go. Casemiro doesn't have the best passing stats, so we're going to leave it off with some better passers. Gabriel Jesus. Gareth Bale making his run. Gareth Bale, be the super sub. Get in. Oh my days, Bale. Why didn't you shoot? Long ball. Varane wins it. He has to come back. He has to come back. Zappacosta. Ah, no, Marcelo. No, 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 no. Run your ass back, Marcelo. You can't mess up now. You can't mess up. No. Take it out. Long ball. Vallejo should win it, and he does. That's why I love him there. He's tall. And he's fast. Casemiro. Gareth Bale. I need him to run forward. I need him to run forward. There we go, there we go, there we go. Back to Ronaldo. Back to Chris. Now it's Marcelo. Marcelo, stop right there. I see Ronaldo. 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 Oh, no, no, no. Diego Costa's through. He is through. Vallejo helping out in defensive shots. Yes, Diego Costa. We stopped him. The angle wasn't that good enough. We have 15 more minutes to settle this, man. I do not want to go to penalties. That is something I want to avoid. Dybala. Gabriel Jesus. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano. Ball. Cross. Yes, leave it up for Gareth Bale. Why did he blow it over? No. Why? Oh, great job, Ronaldo, waiting for Marcelo. He is just too tired to keep running. But that's Cristiano. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano leaves it off for Gareth Bale. Can he shoot it this time? He got it on target, but straight to Courtois. Vallejo wins. Dude, he's winning all the balls in the air. I love that. Cristiano. Yes. Gabriel Jesus. Cross it in for Cristiano Ronaldo. He scores. He wasn't even fit enough to play in this game, honestly. And he gets the winning goal, 2-1 in the 114th minute. Get him, boys. Just look at what Gabriel Jesus did, man. Like, I don't know why, but that little 1-2 flick he did easily got past the defender, and he leaves it off easily for Cristiano Ronaldo. And I think that was Zappacosta who was trying to defend him, but he was just not good enough in the air. Ronaldo is always going to win that 2-1 in extra time. I told you, man. I told you that Real Madrid, when it comes to finals, we always somehow win. Ronaldo. Wow, now Ronaldo's helping out in defense. What else do we need, bros? What else do we need? Defense is key now. Defense is key. We don't need another goal. Diego Costa opens it up. Eden Hazard. We put the foot in. Carvajal. It got in the way somehow. And what the hell did I just do? No! Fabregas, he's going to pass it off. I know he is. Casemiro. Slide tackle doesn't work. That just bit us in the ass. That just bit us in the ass. I honestly thought that Fabregas was not going to score that. And he does. And it's 2-2. Ah, come on. Why did that have to happen? Why? All we had to do was defend and we mess up? Really? This is going to go to penalties. Oh, my days. Why did it have to go to penalties? Why? Well, this is what it's going to be down to. It is going to come down to penalties. Dybala makes the first one in for us. Get in. Eden Hazard, we know he is a great penalty taker. We know he is. He goes to the bottom left. Ah, Cristiano, I need you to come through. I need you to come through. No, Ronaldo, no. No. Oh, my days. Fabregas, where are you going? Where are you going? Top left. Gabriel Jesus, I entrust you with that. Yes. We're back in it. We're back in it. Things are good. Things are good. I have to be positive, man. I need to be positive. I need to. David Luiz completely missed that. He completely missed it. Gareth Bale, where are you going? Where are we going to go, Gareth? We're going to go to the right, and we make it in. Donnarumma, you need to at least save one. Yeah, I need to at least save one. Oh, my days, come on. Gross. Missed it. Oh, my days, we need to save this one. We lost it, boys. We lost it in penalties. I thought we were going to win this. We were winning 2-1. Fabregas scores in the 120th minute, literally in the last minute. Levels it up 2-2, and we go to penalties, and we lose. And I'm actually shocked that our defense wasn't good enough to, maintain that 1-goal lead. And we lose it in penalties. And I have to admit, Chelsea had a great game. 16 shots, 10 on target. We have 12 shots, 5 on target. They honestly were the better team when it went to creating chances, but we had most of the possession, and we tried to stop them. But it wasn't enough, and Chelsea are your Champions League winners, and it looks like we're not going to win the Champions League back to back, and we're gonna have to try to win it next season. And I know it's disappointing to lose the Champions League final, but I feel like it's alright, because if we would have won everything this season, I feel like it would have been kind of useless to do a season 2 and basically win everything again. So I feel like it's alright. Losing the Champions League final isn't too bad. Next season, now we have a huge goal to win the Champions League, and this season, we picked up a lot of injuries. We lost Ronaldo for the most part of the season. We lost Ramos, Martial, so we had some key injuries that, if we had them, maybe we would have won that final in the first 90 minutes. We don't know. So that is something we're gonna have to see in the next season of this career mode. Will we be able to win the treble, or just the Champions League, or the league and the Champions League? We don't know. We're gonna have to check that out in the next season. But we're gonna take a look at the top scores. We're gonna take a look at our player stats, and then we're gonna finish off the episode there. So first, we're gonna take a look at our top scorer. So our top scorer from the whole team was Cristiano Ronaldo. He got 32 goals, 17 assists. A crazy year from him. He did so well, and even after being injured in the final, he still scored and helped us out in that final against Chelsea. Gareth Bale, very good season as well. 27 goals, 11 assists. Dybala coming in January, and look at the stats he had. 12 goals, 6 assists. Very good from him. Anthony Martial, who got injured, very good season as well. 12 goals, 8 assists. We got Isco. Man, he's just so good. He is just so good, and he had a decent year. 11 goals, 7 assists. Gabriel Jesus doing pretty decent himself. Marcelo had a great, insane season playing as a left back and getting 8 goals. That is just super insane. Vasquez didn't play that much, but he still had some pretty good stats. James did decent in the Champions League with Bayern Munich, getting 4 goals and 1 assist. We got Dani Ceballos doing pretty decent as well. So, now taking a look at top assists for our players. You got Ronaldo with the most, Bale in second, Martial in third. So, we made a lot of great signings in January, and they really helped us out. Asensio with 2 goals, 7 assists, and most of the assists coming in La Liga. So taking a look at clean sheets now, the most clean sheets for a goalkeeper came from Keylor Navas with 20 clean sheets. So he had the most clean sheets in our team, which is awesome. And I want to see, how many did Donnarumma have? He came in January and he had 13. He got 7 in La Liga, 3 in the Champions League, and 3 in the Copa de España. So he did really well for himself. And these were the players that grew the most during the season. Theo Hernandez going up by 6. He's now 81 rated. Borja Mayoral, 76 rated now. And we got Dani Ceballos going up to 82. Llorente as well. That is all good. We got Hakimi up to a 76. Marco Asensio is up to an 87. He will be a starter in the next season. Vallejo is 81 rated. So all these youngsters are growing so much. Gabriel Jesus going up by 2. He's 85 rated now. Isco's 88 rated. And man, it's nice to see all our players going up. Varane, Odriozola, 81 rated now. So a lot of good players are growing. Donnarumma, 86 rated, and now he's higher rated than Keylor Navas. That is really, really good. But now let's take a look at the players that went down in overall ratings. And some of them have to be Luka Modric, Ronaldo, who are a little older and now going down. So Ronaldo going down by 2. He's now 92 rated. Ramos is now 89 rated. Modric going down as well. And the players that stayed the same were Kiko Casilla, Navas, Gareth Bale, Marcelo. You got Toni Kroos. Those are the players that didn't change at all, which is pretty decent considering they're already later on in their career, upper 28 years old or more. So that's pretty good, and I feel like we had a great season this year. And when it comes to the competitions, Ronaldo was the top scorer for La Liga, getting 24 goals. Bale gets second with 19 goals. They have Lucas Perez from Deportivo having a great season, coming from Arsenal to Deportivo with 15 goals. And man, we had a great season when it comes to top scores. For assists, Ronaldo got the most assists with 13. You got Oyarzabal from Real Sociedad with 10, and you have Bale in third with 8 assists. For clean sheets, Keylor Navas gets the Golden Glove. And for the Copa de España, top score is going to go between Bakumbo and Martial. They both had 5 goals and they did really well. We got Griezmann and Carrasco tied for second place with Vasquez and Sanabria with 4 goals each. Assists assist goes to Anthony Martial. He had a great spell in the Copa de España, and he did really well there, and that's where he excelled. And for clean sheets, you have Roberto from Malaga and Oblak in second with 3 clean sheets. And lastly, in the Champions League, you have Coutinho being the top scorer, Lewandowski getting second with Silva, and in third, you got Hazard tied with Carrasco, and then we have Ronaldo with 5 goals in 6th place. In assists, we got Hazard getting 5 assists. He had a great, insane season in the Champions League. Ronaldo had 3 assists. He was 2 behind Hazard, and for clean sheets, Neuer had the most with 7, and Donnarumma did pretty well, as well as Navas, each getting 3 clean sheets, which is all good. And yes, this is the end of season 1. If you guys enjoyed the season, make sure to slap a like on the video, and also if you're new, make sure to subscribe because I take out daily FIFA 18 content. And also, if you're already subscribed, make sure to hit the bell icon, that way you can get notified of when I upload. But a big question before we end off the video: would you guys like to see season 2 of the Real Madrid career mode right away, or would you guys like to see season 2 of the Inter Milan career mode first, and then we get into the Real Madrid career mode? So go ahead and vote. Which career mode would you like to see next, the Inter Milan career mode season 2 or the Real Madrid career mode right away? So go ahead and let me know. But that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm Quicken, and I'll see you guys next time.